Hello my Virgos, how are we all doing? This is your July reading and you guys know the drill. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this whole reading doesn't make sense, try your moon or your rising sign video because they might give you more insight to what's happening in your situation. Because I feel like your particular reading this month is really solely based around a specific relationship you're in, and I'm getting romantic, but it can be platonically as well. But the main energy around your whole reading is mirror. And one thing we do at Rainbow Soul Energy is we love mirror work, which is a lot to do with your shadow self and really healing those aspects inside of yourself. And I've drawn that from the Hidden Worlds Oracle, which has been a beautiful deck to work with this month. I absolutely love it. But I feel like for July, a lot of things are being mirrored back to you to show you parts of yourself that you've neglected or refused to acknowledge because you simply don't like it in the other person. And this is why I'm sort of getting a real huge sort of relationship how is my brain going? So I'm getting like this strong relationship sort of energy for Virgo. And it's because a lot of you guys are in a relationship with such a strong connection, and it's like you guys know each other so well, and I feel like it's only been a short space of time for like certain people. But you guys are fighting like tooth and fucking nail. It's like chalk and cheese when you fight, but like at the end of the day, like the love there is so strong. And I feel like you, Virgo, have to understand that these fights that are really emotionally draining and exhausting, it's because this person is mirroring something back to you that you don't like within yourself. So if you don't like this, your partner, you know, emotionally gaslighting you or just refusing to put you first at some point where you need to put your partner first, or not respecting boundaries and things like that, it's because to some point and to some degree you do that to yourself and you don't like that. But when you see it in someone else, it just riles you the fuck up. So I've got the Page of Cups here, which is telling me that this is a really new relationship that it's strong. Yeah, you guys really just have such a strong bond and very comfortable around each other and just get on like a house on fire. But also when you fight, it's chalk and cheese. Like you really you go ham. I have to apologize. I really don't know what's wrong with me. I cannot get words out this month. It has been so hard. This relationship, you guys need to be patient and understanding of each other, because at the end of the day, you both have so much healing to do and go through as a team, and you're both equally mirroring parts back to yourself that you don't like in yourself. And it's really sitting with yourself and acknowledging those parts and healing those wounds, which you guys have been brought together to do that, because you do understand each other to that degree, that sort of really deep rooted level. I also feel a lot of you are scared to leave this relationship or express truly how you feel, because you're scared of being alone, and because you've already lost so much, Virgo, and you're scared to lose this one thing that seems and feels so right. that you're kind of scared to push the boundaries, acknowledge the truth, and speak the truth. And I see you like really, you guys are really interesting this month. I'll just say that. I feel like a lot of you know that you need to make a decision in the relationship and really sit down, come to terms with what is going on, what is happening, and acknowledge that you both have a role to play. But I feel like you're waiting for them to make the first move. And because you guys are both as stubborn as each other, which is not, it's a bit unusual for you, Virgo. And I think it's because of losing that long-term security that if you bring this up first, that it's going to unravel everything that you guys have built. But if they bring it up, you're going to be so okay with it because you feel the same. And all I have to say is you guys, there you go, are mirroring each other. So you're both feeling the same energy and the same feelings and emotions. Axel, what are you doing? Sorry, I heard knocking. Hello. You guys, you need to both stop being stubborn because you're feeling the exact same way about each other, and big changes are coming. I feel like something is going to, thank you, make both of you explode because you're both, I see two beautiful human beings just waiting to express themselves, but no one's doing it. And I see you, Virgo, at the end of the day, taking your shit and leaving because you can't handle it. But the main thing behind this reading is you guys, again, are mirroring each other. So I don't understand why you're walking away because they're reflecting you and you really don't like seeing that part of yourself. You're so terrified of losing someone that you love. That holding them so closely to your heart, you're going to lose them anyway. And I feel like this is sort of a video to help give you a different perspective, that, and kind of a warning that you really need to acknowledge you and really express how you feel and understand that we're human, we all make mistakes. But at the end of the day, if you guys can communicate that with each other and talk about it, there is so much healing, understanding, and I can't pick up the card, and clarity to come. So much change and rebirthing of yourself and being able to be both your independent selves but express that express that in a healthy way. You guys are really blocked because I'm struggling to pull messages. Let's see what else you've got, Virgo. Yeah. Alright, so July, Virgo. I see this relationship exploding, but what this sort of fighting does is I see you running away But this running away gives you a different perspective, which allows you to be very truthful and honest with yourself and understand that this whole situation and even everything around me is just a mirror reflecting to me what I need to work on with myself to be the best version of myself, the most authentic version of myself, and a place where I can be peaceful and happy. You're like on a whole fucking whirlwind, Virgo. You're like on a journey of a lifetime in this relationship. And it's really interesting because I feel like this hasn't been a long-term relationship. Like, I still feel like you guys are getting to know each other. And that's what you need to focus on. And I know it's so hard to sit there and express your true self, because I know you feel like you've been abandoned, but they also feel like they've been abandoned when you've both decided to turn your head to the issues and what you're both feeling, like deep down and inside. I'm just getting two stubborn people here. Like really, really, really stubborn. You're both refusing to acknowledge the shit, but also express how you feel. And at the end of the day, you are both feeling the same way, the same hurt, the same pain. And that's where the connection is. The fact that you can both bond over the pain, the hurt, the trauma, how much you guys are so alike because of what you've been through. This is why this connection is so strong, but so triggering at the same time. I want you to stress less, because you've got somebody who is truthful and honest and won't let anything stop them. But I've got somebody who is supportive and nurturing and can understand why the things have happened. So if you guys can let go of all the shit, and you can let go of the ability to, if you can let go of the feeling of feeling abandoned and alone and needing that long-term security, the emotions can flood through of what really needs to be worked on, because this person loves and adores you and wants to be there for you, but you need to let them be there for you, and you need to be open and outspoken and give clarity and understanding to this person as to why you've felt like this or why things have happened a certain way. I feel like you need to take the leap of faith and just speak your truth, because I know from what the cards are telling me, you're the first to run away, so you can be the first to really acknowledge your shit, because it will be like a domino effect, and we've all been in that place. So I can completely understand how fearful it is, especially with the fear of being abandoned again. But this will transmute your whole relationship into something so beautiful that everyone can see. The main message around your whole reading is to look at things from a different perspective, and that's it. That's understanding that you're both feeling the exact same way, because you're both mirroring aspects of yourself to each other that you don't like, and it's not nice. I know it's not, but once you can come together and have that mutual understanding and go, yeah, I was feeling like this as well, the tension will ease. But that's the month of July. It's very hectic for you, Virgo. Make sure you take some time to really sit with yourself and hold yourself in times where you're so triggered and hurt, because I can understand where you would be. So just make sure to send a little self-love your way. And if you have any questions or messages, have any questions or queries, just comment below or head to our Facebook or Instagram, Rainbow Soul Energy. You can find us there and hit us up, and we're more than happy to help where we can. But yeah, lots of rainbow